am I? Oh! I... I don't remember anything. Who am I?
That is something we're going to have to find out. Hello everybody, welcome to the J-Chip Show. My name is J-Chip, and today we're going to be doing a Resident Evil Survivor playthrough. Now, I was requested to do a review of this game, but I thought maybe a playthrough would be even funnier.
You look familiar, but... but I just can't remember. Ark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die. What?
Yeah, you might want to turn around there, buddy. Anyways, so yeah, Nathan Harsh wanted me to review this game, and I'm still going to do it. I'm going to post a separate review after this. But I did want to do a playthrough just because Resident Evil Survivor to me is like a very complicated game in terms of just me and my experience with the Resident Evil franchise. So I never played this game as a kid, but I've always wanted to because I've seen screenshots of it, and like I don't know. I remember like watching gameplay of this and thinking it was kind of cool that it was in first person. And a really long time ago, a YouTuber named Alpha Omega Sin did a complete playthrough of this, and I thought it was one of the funniest things ever. And so later on, I was able to get this game. I got it through eBay back when it was relatively pretty cheap. So yeah, I'm glad I have it, and glad I played it. I really like this song that they play. It's pretty atmospheric, and it does fit Resident Evil, to be fair. We are in the movie theater. One of the cool things about Resident Evil Survivor is that there's branching paths. We didn't have to go down to the movie theater. We could have picked either the other area or the other area. There was three options we could have went to, all which lead to the same door. Oh shit, we got a zombie. All three which lead to the same end goal and shit like that. But I appreciate that Resident Evil Survivor tried to be different enough to give us some branching paths. And whenever you do a replay of this game, you can go down other areas to see what would happen. And I appreciate that. I also really like the posters in that room there. Oh shit, birds. Those are never cool, but we gotta dodge them because they're not worth killing. And more zombies. One thing about this game that is kind of annoying is that the zombies do respawn. Now don't worry, you aren't going to be backtracking a whole lot in this game. Everything is pretty straightforward compared to the other Resident Evils, but every now and then it's kind of annoying to see some enemies pop up again, even though you just killed all of them in the area. You know, I've been to a few movie theaters in my time, but I've never seen a movie theater like that. That's got to be one of the most boring movie theaters I've ever seen in my life. I do like the floor, though. I like that chessboard patterning. Here we got the theater key, so we can get the fuck out of there. And see, there they are. You know, the zombies just come back. And you gotta do what you can to just kill them all. Because a really cool thing is that your handgun has unlimited ammo. And that's pretty nifty, I would say. There's a zombie at the end of the hallway, but we might as well just get out of there. Oh shit, dogs. Anyway, so interesting thing about this game, and I learned this from Alpha Mega Sen in his playthrough. You know how the zombie dogs are like trying to chase me, and I'm not getting hurt? Well, that's because I'm not looking at them. So if you're not looking at the enemies in this game, they can't hurt you, other than the zombies. The zombies can turn you around, and that's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh shit, we got a licker. You know, the lickers in the Resident Evil franchise are like these big badass monsters that are very scary and shit. And in this game, they're not that bad. Just don't look at them and they won't hurt you. And, you know, it's kind of funny. And you do encounter a lot of lickers in this game.
Vincent.
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent?
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer.
A murderer? What are you talking about? Answer me. Who did I kill?
Gotta love bad voice acting. So here's another area where there's 3 different paths. You got a arcade. I think that's the library, and then the hospital. I'd like to go into the arcade just because the posters in there are kind of cool.
Remember your mission. We're doing a clean sweep of the area. Everyone and everything must be cleansed. Now move out!
Dude, that guy had a really big hand, and his fingers were fucking ginormous.
What's that?
Now these have to be some of the most pathetic enemies in the game. You just shoot them and they die immediately. Yeah, that's all there is to them. But yeah, the arcade in this game is pretty badass, and I love the posters. I love them. Here we go into this room to get some things we need.
What? What the?
Die, Vincent! Die!
My man is just having a bad day. All those video game boards on the shelf there. They don't look like video game boards, but I guess it is what it is. Just looking around to see if there's anything that I am missing or anything that I can interact with. And one of the annoying things about this game that it is first person, as you can clearly tell, but you can't look down, and that's kind of a pain. But yeah, the arcade in Resident Evil Survivor is fantastic. I love the Dino Crisis poster, and I believe that's a Darkstalkers poster. And of course, you got some pretty cool arcade machines. That's pretty badass. I miss going to the arcades. Those were so much fun. There is one in my area, but I never really go to it. So I should someday. Yep. Worthless ass enemies. They just do that, make their dumb little noise. And sometimes I like to just waste ammo so I can get a new clip. Because, hey, we have unlimited ammo, so why do I care? Now, I have been to a lot of arcades in my time, and I've never seen an arcade where there's a casino downstairs. Now, it's not a big casino. I've only been to the casino once in my life, and it was pretty boring because I don't really like that kind of area. I'm not bashing against people who gamble or anything like that. Do what you do. It's just not the environment for me, but that is a small-ass casino, and it's boring as hell. But we got a first aid spray, so it's not that bad. There's another handgun here. There's, I believe, 4 different handguns you can take, excluding the Magnum. And honestly, all of them are kind of crap except for the one you start with. So I would recommend with just sticking with that one. Down in the sewers here. Interesting designs. Interesting indeed. We don't give a fuck about Janitor Andy.
A picture. No. This is me. I am Vincent. It was all my fault. Who are you?
Wait. Please don't kill me. I didn't know anything about you then.
Stop.
That was a weird dance that he was doing. Don't know why a child is hanging out in the sewers. But also, if you're curious, I'm not going to be reading any of the files in this game. If you want to check that out, do it yourself. But this is Janitor Andy's office down in the sewers, and he's kind of a weirdo, not going to lie. But we don't have time for that. Let's get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh, liquor. Don't worry. Doesn't bother me. Just run right past it and don't look at it. Welcome to paradise. That is a pretty fucked thing, though. The fact that, like, if you don't look at any of the enemies other than the zombies, they can't hurt you. And in some areas, it's kind of helpful, but in other areas, it's kind of not. Here we got a bunch of zombies. See, he grabbed me from behind, and he had to turn me around so he can hurt me. So I guess kind of a cool thing about this game is that all the zombies in this are from Resident Evil 2. In fact, they're the exact same models, which is kind of whatever. I mean, I do wish they used their own version of zombies. Like, it would have been kind of nice to see some variety, because Resident Evil 3, and even Resident Evil 2 for that matter, there was some, like, there were some girl zombies and shit. And I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. And in 3, you had the fat zombies. Which, I don't know, and we are getting fucked because we are surrounded. But thank God I have a pistol with unlimited ammo. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the S ranking in this game. I believe if you want to get the S ranking, you have to go through the entire game without doing any of the first aid sprays, using them. And I think you have to kill every single enemy that you see, and I think you have to hit them in certain areas. And by the way, it literally does not matter where you shoot them. They all go down the exact same way. We got a prison cell key. So we were in the middle of some theater. We ended up in a arcade, and now we're in a prison cell, or a prison. Kind of neat. Interesting little area, I would say. Nothing in the lockers, which is kind of weird. I feel like you should put some ammo in there. And yes, those are the lockers for the guards, but there's nothing in there, so yeah. It would have been nice to have some kind of ammo, because while you have unlimited handgun ammo, the other guns you get, like the shotgun, the Magnum, those are all... oh shit, we got naked zombies. Those all actually have ammo counts, and you have to worry about your ammo. I'm sure Megadan is loving this. You see naked zombies. Go to dudes.com. Seeing if there's anything of note in here. Damn, he got stabbed in the jug. That's a pretty bad way to go out. Oh. A young man's diary. I don't care. But we have it. Let's reload. Now, every time you do enter a different room, it automatically reloads, but I don't know. I kind of like doing that just in case something spooky comes out. Bunch of dudes in the shower. Now, we just fought a bunch of naked zombies, and, you know, we're in the showers, and these guys are clothed. Wouldn't it have made more sense to fight those naked zombies in here, since, I mean, you gotta shower naked, I guess? It's no big deal, they're just zombies. So yeah, we got a shotgun. That's gonna be pretty handy. It's a pretty powerful weapon. But we gotta use the ammo sparingly. Not sure if I want to go the normal route I go or go a different way. Let's just check down here to see. Oh shit. here comes the zombies. So as I was playing this game, recording the gameplay, I figured maybe I should do something different. But I did want to get this game done because it's a pretty short game, but I didn't want to like make it longer by going a different route I normally go. So I figured, fuck it, let's just go the same route I usually go. Nothing of note really changes that much anyway. Just the difference is like certain enemies you'll face, and depending on which route you went to in the second time, where you have the option between the arcade and the hospital and the whatever, and we have hunters here, and these guys are a pain in the ass because they jump and they will get in your way even if you're not looking at them. So your best is to either just try to run or kill them. I'm just trying to get to the ladder. There we go. Unfortunately, we are at caution, which is kind of a shame, but yeah, hunters in this game are no joke. I don't know if you can see that thing walking towards us, but that's Mr. X. And we want to kill him. Some flame rounds, so that's kind of nice. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know your weakness. IKEA furniture. I don't know about this song. It's not a bad song, but it just doesn't fit Resident Evil.
Umbrella. So this is where the city is controlled from. Oh. Oh. What's happening to me? Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me! What?
Vincent? It's me, your mother.
My mother?
Vincent, please. Listen to your mother. I want you to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just come back home.
Stop it! Let me go!
Shh! Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. What is the tape you're listening to?
I don't know. I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here. Oh, let me go!
Your brother?
Leave her alone! Lily, run, go!
Lot!
Put that down. I won't harm you. I promise.
Liar. You'll kill me if I drop it. I'm not stupid. Now stay back, don't come any closer.
I know you think that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
Bro, the voice acting in this game is so bad. Like, it's so bad. So there's Lot and Lily, the kids. Kind of strange how they survived, and I get he has like a baseball bat, but honestly to me it looks like some kind of Nerf baseball bat that looks like it doesn't do any damage. And even if you can like get past the zombies, like the hunters can easily outrun these kids, and it's like kind of shocking that they can fucking survive. So I guess that giant hole there that just was there was supposed to be Mr. X, like just popping out of the wall like the Kool-Aid Man, but I guess they forgot to put it in there. And now he's dead, so we don't have to worry about him. Thanks for the shotgun bullets. You know, I've never heard of shotgun bullets. I usually know them as shotgun shells, but what do I know? I'm not a gun expert. Maybe Nightcaps and Nostalgia can chime in if you're watching this and you're at this part of the video. Let me know down below. Do you call them shotgun bullets or are they shotgun shells? Sometimes it's kind of worth it killing the dogs in this game, but I mean, you don't really have to. Again, if you don't look at them, they can't harm you. But in similar fashion to the hunters and how like sometimes they can get around you and block your path, that can be kind of annoying. But they're not as aggressive as hunters are, so they're pretty easy to dodge.
Hey!
And I get that this is a video game, but like, I don't know. I would have liked to see like what happened with during their perspective, while like Vincent is going after them, trying to make sure that they're safe. And not only that, that was a pretty high jump, so it's kind of surprised that they didn't twist an ankle. Also gotta love that hunters are up there. And I will admit, I do like the water sound effects when you run. Here we got some spiders. Don't really care. Might as well go back to the handgun since we're not going to be encountering any liquors anytime soon. And we got a blue herb in case we got poisoned, but we didn't, so we're good. And we got another green herb, which is always helpful. And I believe this is the only house in the entire game, and that is an ugly-ass car. It kind of reminds me of like Initial D, which I have not seen, but I hear really good things about it. So we're in this random ass living room, kind of spacious. Nice CRT with the piano there. I guess that's kind of fancy. Fireplace. It's pretty neat. Got some boring ass furniture though, and this wallpaper is just ugly. Got some pictures, I guess, and a kitchen. That's pretty neat. What's in the fridge? Oh. Guess we can't go in there, so let's go in here. A bedroom. With a zombie just chilling right in there. Bro, those beds look super uncomfortable. They look like they're just made out of stone. Nothing in there. You know, I don't get it. If that's supposed to be the parents' room, why is there two separate beds? Oh, maybe I'm overthinking it. Now we're in Lot and Lily's room. And I gotta say, not a bad room, especially when you have ghosts and goblins right up there. And some weird ass drawings there. But not just that. You have fucking Street Fighter. I don't know. That's kind of badass. I gotta give these kids some credit. They got some good taste. Even though I'm not really a fighting game guy, I do appreciate it. And Ghosts and Goblins is awesome.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Where's your brother, Lot?
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Factory?
He told me that he could find a way to escape from this place inside the factory. But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there. I know that if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
What?
Please! We've already lost Mum and Dad. You've got to help my brother. Please!
I promise. Don't cry anymore, Lily. I may have been a bad person, but that was before. That's not who I am now. I will save these 2 kids. I swear it. Lily, you hide here. I'll go find your brother and then come back for you.
So we're just gonna leave a child alone in the zombie apocalypse. That's pretty smart. Especially smart because, well, your front yard is littered with zombies. Well, you know what? It's okay. We got a gun with unlimited ammo, so we can take them out. So, interesting thing. First of all, we're halfway through the game, but I don't know if some of you have ever read the Resident Evil Survivor Strategy Guide. But they actually like misspelled Lot's name, so instead of Lot, it's Rot, which is kind of funny. Got some dogs that we're not really gonna bother. But we should equip the shotgun, because I know what's coming after that. Yeah, we got a licker. Or a hunter, I mean. But you know what? We don't have to worry about it now. Oh, here are the lickers. Nope, can't harm me. Just gonna run past them. Literally one of the coolest enemies in Resident Evil 2 is watered down, and like they're not scary in this one. So for the most part, this game is pretty easy, but the only enemies that are going to give you a hard time is definitely the hunters. Here we have another branching path. I mean, that you can take. You can go either that way or down that way. But I like to go into the middle here, into the cave. So let me know down below, have you guys ever played Resident Evil Survivor? And if so, what do you think of it? I don't think this game is as bad as people make it out to be. Like, it isn't great. It is definitely the worst of the Resident Evil games on PlayStation 1. But, I don't know. I think this game has a lot of charm to it. And, like, while the controls are terrible, and, like, there's a lot you can make fun of, like the voice acting and that, but I don't know. I have a soft spot for this game. Also, which do you like more, the hunters or the lickers? I kind of like the lickers more. They're more badass. The hunters are pretty cool too, but of course, me being a huge fan of Resident Evil 2 and that being my favorite game, I don't know. I just feel like Resident Evil 2 and the lickers are just so badass, and I like how they make them really creepy in the remake. I see the one over there. We're running a little bit low on shotgun ammo, but that's okay. As long as we have enough to deal with these guys, we're fine.
Lot?
So I like how the music's getting more intense now that we're pretty much at the climax of the game. Like, Resident Evil Survivor isn't that long of a game. You could probably get it done within an hour. And I would say we're about 90% done. Like, there isn't a whole lot to do after this, now that we're here. Which I guess that's a benefit. You know, it's pretty short. You can beat it in an hour. Now, I'm not a fan of the price of this game right now because I think that's just way too expensive for a game this short. But in your guys' opinion, does a game's length really matter? Because for me, I don't know. I only really care if the game's good or not, and if I'm having fun. But for this game specifically, I would not pay like $60 for it. I got this game for around like 15, I'd say. And I think that would be a good price for this game. Hopefully it goes down. Oh, those are the plant zombies. I never really found them kind of scary. They're just kind of whatever. They're more intense in the remake, though. The naked zombies are back. Oh shit, it's the plant zombies. They're back. Yeah, I still really like how they made them more menacing and more badass in the remake. They're definitely more creepy. But even in here and even in the original Resident Evil 2, I never found them scary. Oh shit. This song sucks. Like, Resident Evil has really good music in it, but like, for this game specifically, I think this is the worst.
They are creating these monsters on this island.
Help!
Lot! Hang on!
Yeah, there's no fucking way this kid survives that. Especially if all he has is a metal baseball bat, like, get real.
Lot!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What are you talking about? It's not your fault. Vincent is the one who caused everything. Well, I mean,
You? What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Ark Thompson.
What? Really? I'm not Vincent? Then why did you run away from me?
Because I'm the one that told Vincent about you.
Hello, I'm Vincent. I've been transferred to this facility to inspect it.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I know Commander Vincent. So I knew that you weren't him when I saw you.
What? A spy? Thank you. You are a good boy, Lot.
So then I'm Ark and not Vincent. Lot, do you know of any way to get off this island?
My dad told me that there's a railway station up ahead from here.
A railway station?
I heard that it runs underground.
Okay, we'll use that. Let's go get Lily. Go ahead! Hurry! We'll meet at the station!
The self-destruction system has been activated. This island will self-destruct in 10 minutes. All the personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat. All the personnel evacuate immediately.
That's right. At the request of my friend, Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate. Oh, yes. I remember everything.
Tell me the truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
Yes, I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
I'm Ark. My god. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the game. I will be posting my Resident Evil Survivor videos sometime later down the line. Again, I just wanted to do a full playthrough just because, one, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. And this game is short enough for me to just be like, you know what, let's just play through the entire game on YouTube. And, yeah. There, we got a tyrant right there. That's gonna be the boss that we're gonna have to deal with. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
I can't believe you're not dead yet.
You're human. You must be the leader of the cleaner unit sent by Umbrella to destroy the evidence of this biohazard.
Whatever. I don't have time for your pathetic games. I have already sent the self-destruction system. This island will be gone in a matter of minutes. Adios, Ark. Oh, this can't be.
Not a good way to go out. But this is the only boss in the entire game. And we're gonna take him out. But rip to our friend there. We didn't really get to know him because I didn't decide to read the files. But his minions were kinda stupid. And we're getting fucked up, so we should heal. The grenade gun. And he's down. That's all it takes. Yeah, if you're ever struggling with this game for some reason, my best advice is just to keep as much of your good ammo as possible, only for this specific boss. And of course he's not dead yet. This is Resident Evil. Of course he's going to have a different form. Still think those are one of the more pathetic enemies in the entire franchise.
Get on the train! Hurry!
How the fuck did you guys get there?
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I don't know why, but that voice always reminds me of that robot kid from Grandma's Boy. That's a pretty funny movie. You guys should check that one out. All right, it's time for the final battle in the game. I'm probably gonna stop talking here and just let you guys enjoy the final boss and the ending of the game. I hope you all have a great day, and I appreciate that you watched this far. And if you have, let me know down below. What's your score for Resident Evil Survivor? And yeah, enjoy the rest of this. I am gonna get going. I will talk to you guys later.
Get in the helicopter! It's still alive.
Hurry!
Seconds to detonation. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're safe.
It can't be! Get down!
What are we gonna do, mister?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but don't worry. We can fly as long as we have fuel.